As we make our way through Lent and get closer and closer to Easter, we continue to look at Jesus' life and what he went through on the cross. This particular week, the fourth of our 2025 Lent experience, is focusing on surrendering all to Jesus. Not just parts of our life, not just the areas we want to, but all of our life. But what does that look like? What exactly are we surrendering? Like we have every week, let's look at the life of Jesus, see how he acted and what he said, and use that as the perfect model for our own lives. Now, as he hung on the cross dying, Luke 23:46 says, Then Jesus shouted, "Father, I entrust my spirit into your hands." And with those words, he breathed his last. Even after all of the torture, the pain, and the suffering from the cross, and as he was literally about to die, Jesus gave everything he had to the Father. Not just what he wanted to give up, but everything. Now, when it comes to our own lives, we all have a lot to give up and surrender. Every single day we make hundreds of decisions, many of them small and likely inconsequential, but a good amount of them have a genuine impact on our lives and probably the people around us too. And then throughout our lives, we eventually come across the major decisions that seriously determine the trajectory of where we're headed. So when it comes to giving up and surrendering everything to God, it means everything. Proverbs 3:5 and 6 is a great passage for us. It reads, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Seek his will in all you do, and he will show you which path to take." This week, let's seek to hear God's voice for the direction of our lives. Whether it's the big decisions, the small decisions, and even the medium decisions, let every choice you make be influenced by God and directed back at him. I know many times in my life I've wanted to make a certain decision, but when I truly asked God if that's what he thinks I should do, it didn't match up. Sometimes our preferred path isn't the same one that God wants us to walk down. So we need to constantly and consistently be asking him and surrendering our decisions. He wants to help us and guide us. He really does. We just need to take the initiative and ask.